Well, hello everyone. I'm back again. Your host and host and your friend in need, Abhishek Haridas. Saha, I'm the executive coach, NFVD awardee executive coach, corporate mentor, philosopher, empowerment coach, and definitely a strategist. Well, I'm back with one more very effective, logical and sensible, realistic and practical, profitable and useful strategies, lessons, and which is definitely these are the things which are going to impact you. These are the things which are going to impact the economy. These are the things which are going to help you to boost your own growth, the growth of your organization, business, company, and also the growth of your economy as well. Well, I'm going to discuss a very crucial topic again. These are the lessons to learn on how Chinese companies have responded to coronavirus outbreak. Yes, you heard me right. Lessons to learn on how Chinese companies have responded to coronavirus outbreak. As the COVID-19, we all know very well, as the COVID-19 crisis spreads to new epicenters in Europe and the US, companies are scrambling to mobilize responses. There are no easy answers due to the unpredictability of disease dynamics, a lack of relevant prior experience, and the absence of plug-and-play instructions from government or international authorities. Well, clearly, each local situation is different. Absolutely. But we believe there are opportunities for companies to learn from others in regions that are weeks ahead. Yes, we believe there are opportunities for companies to learn from others in regions that are weeks ahead in responding to the epidemic or pandemic, whatever you see. Well, China, yes, China, as per my research, China appears to be in the early stages of an economic rebound. I repeat, I want to say this word again, economic rebound. China appears to be in the early stages of an economic rebound. According to my analysis of high frequency data related to the movement of people and goods, production, and confidence. Well, many Chinese companies have already moved beyond crisis response to recovery and post-recovery planning. Please pay attention to this. This is very crucial. Many Chinese companies have already moved beyond crisis response to recovery and post-recovery planning. Based on my experience supporting various enterprises, business houses, organizations with their recovery plans, I have extracted very crucial 12 early lessons or 12 lessons. Yes, you heard me right. 12 lessons for everybody, for all the business tycoons or business people or professionals or leaders, entrepreneurs. And the lessons here are very truly applicable. For time being, well, I'm going to share my research, but not in depth. I'm going to just present the pointers. I'm going to highlight the points. I'm going to point out those lessons in single statements only. I'm going to point out those highly crucial lessons. Okay, so I have a message for all the leaders before I start discussing the lessons, or before I start pointing out the lessons, the 12 very crucial lessons from my research. Well, I have a message for all the business people, professionals, leaders, or entrepreneurs and decision makers. that if you would like to opt in for my professional and expert assistance in your journey of growing your business or organization or company, then definitely, of course, I would be delighted and obliged to do that. Okay, so let us look forward and let us discuss some few lessons in regard to the research that I have been doing for a long time. Lesson number 1. Look ahead and constantly reframe your efforts. Look ahead and constantly, consistently reframe your efforts. Lesson number 2. Look for opportunity amid adversity. You heard me right. Look for opportunity amid adversity. Point number 3, or lesson number 3. Use an adaptive bottom-up approach to complement top-down efforts. Use an adaptive bottom-up approach to complement top-down efforts. Lesson number 4. Proactively create clarity and security for employees. Proactively create clarity and security for employees. Lesson number 5. Reallocate labor flexibility in different activities. Reallocate labor flexibility, or I could say in different way as well. Reallocate labor flexibly to different activities. I'll say it once again for you. Reallocate labor flexibly to different activities. Lesson number 6. Shift your sales channel mix. Shift your sales channel mix. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. This is very crucial. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to lesson number 7. Use social media to coordinate employees and partners. Please, please, please use social media to coordinate employees and partners. Lesson number 8. Prepare for a faster recovery than you expect. Always focus on and get prepared, or always focus on how to prepare for a faster recovery than you expect. Very crucial, huh? Very crucial. Okay, so move on to lesson number 9. Expect different recovery speeds for different sectors. Believe me, these are all highly logical, sensible, realistic, practical, and definitely profitable and useful lessons that I'm sharing with you, all of you today. Expect different recovery speeds for different sectors. I'll say it once again for you. Expect different recovery speeds for different sectors. Okay, lesson number 10. Adopt your recovery strategy by location. I'll say it once again. Adopt your recovery strategy by location. Let's move on to strategy number, or you can say like lesson number 11. Rapidly innovate around new needs or requirements, I'll say it once again for you. Rapidly innovate around new needs. Well, the last one, lesson number 12. Spot new consumption habits being formed. Yes, you heard me right. Spot new consumption habits being formed. I'm sure you have understood this point. Well, so now I have a very crucial message again for all of you. You know what? Undoubtedly, more new lessons will emerge from China or Korea or Italy or any other countries, and eventually the U.S. companies that adopt a high frequency approach to learning, codifying, and applying lessons from other regions will be better able to protect their employees and business. Indeed, in a fast-changing, volatile world, such an adaptive approach should be applied for more broadly. You know, you heard me right. Absolutely, absolutely, you heard me right. In a fast changing, volatile world, such an adaptive approach should be applied more broadly beyond crisis management. Well, that's all. So thank you everyone, and thank you everybody for being a patient and a sincere listener and a supporter and showing so much of high interest. I'm really happy and I'm overwhelmed, and thank you so much for um, connecting with me. And I'm really delighted. I'm overwhelmed to receive massive inquiries, massive questions, and all of you are showing so much of high level of interest to um, learn the strategies from me and implement in your business, in your organizational growth, in your own personal growth and professional growth, and definitely above all the growth of the economy of your country. Stay blessed and stay healthy and keep growing. I'm sincerely thankful and grateful to the merciful Almighty Lord, divine powers, universe, and cosmic powers for their holy blessings and support. And I'm also thankful and grateful to my each and every prestigious clients, corporate clients, executive clients across the world for their immense understanding, cooperation, and support as well. Thank you very much. I sincerely seek forgiveness as well. Thank you. Thank you so much.